Page 6, Going Downtown. It's a little longer piece than we've had before. 4/4 time. Got a bunch of eighth notes and quarter notes and things, so let's just work this out. Starting with the right hand. You're going to put thumb on middle C. That puts you in this position. We're in C position. At least they gave you a finger number this time. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, like I explained in the other videos, I'm just shifting weight from finger to finger. I'm not holding the hand still trying to use the fingers here. I'm just transferring weight. The weight is pushing the note down. And then we have a bunch of that. Hopefully, I don't have to play this for you. You can figure it out. You're in this position. You got half note or eighth notes, quarter notes. There is a half note at the end of some of these lines. And the left hand is whole notes and half notes pretty much. You're down here, fifth finger, so you're in C position. And you're just playing these notes, and hopefully by now you know what these notes are and you can count them out. Most of the stuff going on is in the right hand, so put the hands together. What do we get? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and like so. I will caution you a little bit. This is a common thing some people will do, is when they get the hard part or the eighth notes, they'll play at one speed. Going, and then when they get to the easier part, like the quarter notes, they'll speed it up. Like so. Please don't do that. It needs to be in rhythm. Pick a speed you're going to go and stick with it. Use a metronome if you have to. But however fast you're playing these, make sure the quarter notes are equal to 2 of them. Don't speed the piece up because now suddenly it got easy. When you can get all that, put in the slurs and the staccatos. The left hand, just play it all connected. Just the whole thing. But the right hand has slurs. 2, 3. Then we have staccatos in the right hand. Up in the right hand, you kind of have to lift up in the left hand because you're playing the same note, but otherwise keep the left hand down. I mean, we want the silence in the right hand, not the left. So we want to hear for the right hand, but the left hand is just playing as legato as it can. And then the dynamics, well, the first two lines are moderately loud, the mezzo forte, the MF, whatever you think moderately loud is, and this is the right hand. Keep the left hand soft. So somewhere in the sort of loud range. Keep the left hand soft. And then in the third line down, suddenly it's soft. In the right hand, the left hand has to be very soft. And at the end of the third line, you have a crescendo to go back up. So in the last line, you're back up to moderately loud. Don't get moderately loud until the last line. So take your time in that last measure, the third line here. There, it's where we're moderately loud, and that's the right hand, not the left. The left hand stays soft. So you have to plan this out. Now, so if you don't plan it out, you'll be loud by the second or third beat of that measure. I'm already loud. That's too soon. It's got to take your time. It doesn't mean every single note's got to be a little louder. It means the thing overall needs to gradually get louder. So I might do it according to a couple of beats. Say I'm starting out here, then moderately soft. Say in the third beat, I'm moderately soft. I'm up just a little bit. So 2 beats stay the same, then a little louder for 2 beats, and then I'm where I want to go. So you plan these crescendos and decrescendos out to spread them out to make them work. I'll explain more about that as we get through it. Then you can add the speed. That's allegro. Allegro's fast. Well, you got to play it accurately. So what can you do with these? If you're practicing the C major scale, like I hope you are, this will help you, or that will help you with things like this, because you'll have the more experience at playing this kind of stuff. But find the hardest part of the piece where that's looked like it's the third line you have here. Right there, that measure. How fast can you play that accurately and evenly? You're using the weak fingers, I like that. I'm just transferring weight from finger to finger. However fast you can play that is how fast you take the piece. See, we search out the hardest part of the piece and what we can do there. That tells us what to do in the rest of it. So what this is, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. That's how fast I would take it. That's my allegro, whatever it is. My allegro, your allegro is different. Everybody's allegros is different. You know, it's a mess. So over time, you can work that up. As you get better playing the piano, more experienced, your allegros will get faster. But don't worry about it right now. I'd like to play this with you very slowly to double check all the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do any dynamics. You can do the dynamics on your own, but I will just the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 4 counts. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready and go, and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 3 and 4 and. 3 and 4 and.